What's up YouTube, Jeff back again today with a very exciting Samsung video for you guys, and today we're talking about the latest update to the Samsung Calendar application. Yes, the default calendar application made by Samsung on your Galaxy phone right there. They pushed an update that has a rather long changelog, but it's very confusing because some of the updates that they actually claim in the changelog aren't there. I'm going to try to break it down for you guys, tell you guys where it is, what you can find in the update, and how to get it. Now, before we get started, I do want to thank my 4-year-old son, Jonathan, for giving us some dinos to hang out in the video, showing you guys some B-roll right here. He's given me a couple big ones lately. Usually I have the small one sitting off to the side, but with the size of these, I'm just kind of showing them to you guys. We always appreciate him. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, or if you're a returning viewer and you just haven't caught up on what we've been doing lately, we do have a brand new website where we're covering Samsung news, leaks, etc. Check it out, SammyGuru.com. I'm actually going to be talking about that in today's video. You can also sign up for our mystery box program, get a free case, cleaning kit, desktop phone stand when you use our affiliate link to purchase your next Samsung phone. All the details are in the pinned comment and description. So I wrote an article over on the Sammy Guru website the other day when these two updates were pushed out. I'll cover the reminder update in a separate video, so stay tuned to the channel for that. There's the changelog right here. The version is 12.5.03.17 for the calendar, and I covered the 5 updates that Samsung claim were in this update. So we've got sticker sync in shared calendar, adding events in cover calendar widget, updated date selector UI, refreshed Samsung Wallet UI, lunar date repetition setting. So let me go through these and break it down for you, because Samsung has gotten notoriously bad about their changelogs, and they don't always tell you the truth. And when they do tell you the truth, they don't tell you where to find the feature, so you kind of have to dig around. This feature does appear to be here. I'll show you how to find shared calendars in Calendar app in a second. If you want to use this, basically means if you have a shared calendar and you share it with someone else and you go ahead and put stickers on that calendar, then your friend or whoever you shared it with, family member, they'll be able to view those stickers as well. Adding events in the cover calendar widget. This is mainly talking about the Galaxy Z Flip series. So if you have a Galaxy Z Flip 5 or if you buy the Galaxy Z Flip 6 that's coming up, now you'll be able to add events in that cover calendar widget. I'll probably try to put some B-roll in here because I do have a Z Flip 5, just don't have it here with me in the studio today, showing you what this looks like. So this is only relevant to those of you who have the Z Flip series. Doesn't work on the Fold either. These are the cover widgets for the small cover display on the Z Flip. Updated date selector UI. Now this one supposedly is going to change the date selector UI in the calendar when you go to pick a date for your event. And this has not been changed at all. It still looks exactly the same as it did in the previous calendar version. I'll show you guys that in a second. Refresh Samsung Wallet UI. This is talking about if you add your transit cards or other things and you want to schedule like when to remind you to use those. It integrates with Samsung Calendar. This does appear to have been updated, but it's a very minor change. I don't think anyone will use this too much, or you probably won't even notice it if you do. And then the lunar date repetition setting, which is supposed to refresh the lunar date repetition setting, providing better support for users who follow the lunar calendar. This is basically supposed to allow you to have events repeat according to the lunar calendar. I don't see any evidence of this, but we can dig into it here in the calendar application itself. So if you open up the calendar application, you'll notice if you go up here and you scroll down, go to settings here, and then you scroll down to the bottom, you will find the About Calendar. So you can figure out what version of the calendar you are on. 12.5.03.17 is the latest version. If you don't have it in the Galaxy Store, I will have a link below to APK Mirror, also on my website, in that article I just showed you, that has the link to download it if you want to get it. Calendar Storage is a different app which gives you sync capability for your calendar across your Samsung cloud. So if you go in here and take a look, first of all, the date selector. Date selector is supposed to be when you add an event here, or when you go into the plus sign and you choose the date, this is supposed to be revamped in some way. I see absolutely no changes here from the prior version. I have 2 different S24 Ultra units, this one and another unlocked US unit as well. Both of them are US unlocked. Neither of them had changes after doing the update. So I'm not really sure what is going on with that particular feature. Now the shared calendar thing does work. If you go down here, you'll see you have all of your different calendars. Now, if you want to create a calendar that's shared, you can go into Settings, scroll down, go to Manage Calendars, and then once you go to Manage Calendar, you can create a shared calendar here, give it a color, call it whatever you want, right? Like My Shared One, give it a different color, and then you can create this You can share it with a friend, a family member, or just share the link as feels appropriate to you. And then, like I said, once you make changes to this, including stickers, you'll be able to add stickers to this and now they can see it. Before, your contact would be able to see all the changes you made to the calendar itself, but not stickers that you added, which was always a possibility in the local calendar on your device. Now the lunar setting, if you go in here and you scroll up to the settings, go to alternate calendar. If you enable like a Chinese lunar, Korean new lunar, or Vietnamese lunar calendar, the repetition setting is supposed to apply to these so that it improves the ability to set repeat events. I don't see any changes to this. Where you'll see the lunar one is when you click on a date in the calendar. Up here it says LUN May 2nd. So June 7th in the lunar calendar that I have turned on, which is the Chinese one, is May 2nd. But there's really no difference in scheduling repetition for these versus scheduling repetition in the date on your primary calendar. So I'm not sure what Samsung is talking about there. Anyway, definitely improve some bug fixes and some other things as usual, usability updates, but really not too many huge updates aside from the calendar sync that I see. Let me know if you guys have spotted anything. Of course, I'll keep you up to date over on the website, so definitely check that out. Again, sammyguru.com. Once you go to my website, you can go to the very top here, navigation, find the news, and we've got it broken down to all different categories: tutorials, update, news, opinions. Everything's going to be organized there. And again, also sign up for that pre-order mystery box. We've got the Galaxy launch in July 10th for the Fold, the Flip, Watch 7 Ultra, all that good stuff. Check that out if you want to get in on it. It's free to all of you US participants when you purchase a phone through our affiliate link. Appreciate you guys checking out this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.